Oh, good morning. I'm in a footy jersey. Don't let that fool you. it's warm. It's cold and rainy. It's been a lovely morning. So yesterday was a day of drop-ins. Lots of people dropped in and we had kids here and all sorts of things. So it was just a busy day of that, which was lovely. It was super lovely, but it means that I didn't get to read and sit down like I did the day before. So today is Tuesday the 6th, I think it is it? Yes. And so it's the first real official day of school holidays for 2 weeks. Here we go, the juggle begins. Luckily, because I've cut down my work, then it's a little easier to handle, but we will see. That's the theory. Yesterday I signed up for Notion. Have you seen Notion flying around? A few people that I follow that do studio vlogs, a few illustrators, they started using Notion and I was like, oh, I'm going to check this out. Addicted, like completely addicted. And, I think it's no surprise to anyone who's been around for a while that I love to plan, hate to follow through. So just another outlet for me to plan on, really. But it's super addictive. And if you're a planning fan, and I've never really done a lot of online planning, but this is very easy to use and very, very fun. It's a lot of fun creating the pages and tracking different things. And yeah, I'm enjoying setting it up and playing with it. And so that's what I've been doing all morning instead of reading. I have a million creative ideas, so a million, and they come to me all the time. So getting them out and putting them somewhere central is really exciting because I have a million books, but all of the ideas are in different spots, and pulling it all together has been really nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information, but it's all together, so time will tell. Let's not place too many expectations on the old follow through just yet. We'll get there. There's a lot of inner masculine work in that. There's a lot of conditioning as to why I don't follow through, and I recognize that. I've just got to practice doing it to completely get rid of that conditioned response to that stuff. So anyway, more inner work, just constant inner work. That's my life. Right, so let me tell you about what I'm reading, because I did pick up a new book. Okay, I'm reading my first Richard Flanagan. He is definitely a very well-known Aussie author. Did he win the Booker for The Narrow Road to the Deep North, which I haven't read. So yeah, I would like to, but so this one was on my shelf. Fitzy. So this one was on my shelf, The Sound of One Hand Clapping. I am 100 pages in. Yeah. Holy crap. I mean, after the first chapter, I hugged the book. Does that give you any idea? It's just my kind of writing. It's really poetic. It's really lyrical. It's lovely. It's borderline too much sometimes for me, but then he pulls it back. I mean, so the story is Sonia. It starts off with, so her parents are immigrants from Slovenia, and it starts off with her being a little girl in the 50s and her mum walking away, just walking out the door and not coming back. And that scene nearly broke me, and that's in like the first 10 pages. Just the description of her calling out and her mum just mumbling to herself to try and reassure her child and just continuing to walk away. Devastation. Just so sad. And then we find, so it's sort of dual timeline, so it starts between Sonia and the present day, which was in the 90s. When was this published? Let me look. Yeah, so this was published in 1997. So Sonia is going back to, we just need to acknowledge my chocolate spots. I haven't had chocolate in so long, and so the toxins are just like, get out of my body any way possible. Okay, so Sonia goes back. Oh my gosh, It's going to be one of those days. Are you ready? Strap yourself in. It's going to be one of those vlogs. So Sonia goes back to Tasmania. This is set in Tasmania. Oh gosh, I'm all over the place. Okay, so her parents emigrated to Tasmania to work in a construction camp to build dams and things down. Yeah, like I think it's down in South Tasmania. We're back down there again in this book. And so, yeah, there's this whole mood around that, which is just so well written, just of hopelessness, complete hopelessness. Anyway, Sonia lives in Sydney now. She's going back to kind of work out why. Her father was physically abusive to her, and is an alcoholic. And so she's kind of doing all of these reconciling of things, and it swaps between the two timelines. Now, that doesn't sit with me very well a lot of the time, because I kind of tend to want to stay in one timeline, but this is really seamless, the way that Richard Flanagan switches between the two. Sorry, did you get any of that? I mean, that was a mess. Sorry. It's amazing. It's this really, I mean, he just dropped a bomb about Sonia there, and I love that I've only read a quarter of the way through the book. It's a 400 and something page book, and I've got all of that magic to go. That makes me super duper happy. So yeah, the bombs are being dropped. There's little pieces unfolding. It's not a mystery at all, but it's kind of about one girl kind of reconciling with her past, and it was a pretty rough past. So absolutely loving it. Yeah, so I'm glad I picked this up. So yeah, I'd like to read more of it today. So I've got kids on school holidays. I've got to do work. I've got to do work for a couple of hours, and it's a rainy day, so that means a lot of entertaining rather than get outside and bounce a ball kind of things. So I'm gonna need my tea today. Anyway, Aussie April Day 6. Let's see what it brings. I'm back at the library. I haven't been here for so long. It's so nice. I had a really overdue book. I feel like a bad person. I feel like that they were going to slam the doors on me when I walked in. Anyway, the boys are getting something to read, and I'm trying to find a book with my fingers crossed that it's on the shelf, and it's not. That's okay. Guys, I'm at that stage in the day where I don't even know where my book is. Oh, I got this today. My sister sent this for me. How nice does that look? Yeah. Juice, water, and then juice. Okay. You know, I don't want to know where anything is because I get asked those questions all day. But that's all right. They're lovely. Paddy's just about to start his Lego that he got. And I've been working for a couple of hours, which has been really good because I've gotten it out of my head. So that's nice. Yeah, this book has, you know, like it has all different, I don't know, just like the standard stuff that you have in your cupboard, but the kind of medicinal uses for it. So cinnamon, garlic, cayenne, lemon balm. Oh, I love lemon balm. Anyway, that was an exciting package that came, along with some violet leaf tea that she sent me and a lovely pair of overalls. It's my sister's lovely. Okay, I need to find my book. Here it is. Oh gosh, I haven't read anything. It's still raining. It's still yucky. I'm going to throw together some sort of eggs on toast kind of dinner because that's where we're at, and it's school holidays, whatever. And yeah, spend the afternoon reading and hanging out with you guys. That sounds really nice. Now I've got all of the things that I had to do done. It feels really nice. Okay, I need water, and yeah, I'll come back to you when I'm reading or doing something exciting. I'm thinking about moving this room around again. I've talked to you about the genetics, my mother's genetics that's in me, because she constantly moves rooms around as well. I don't know. Aussie April has highlighted that way. Aussie April has highlighted that all of my Australian books are stuck in a corner. Why? And so I hate that they're over there. I hate it. So I've got to find somewhere for them to go. But I'm racking my brains trying to work out what to do with that. Where could I put them? Leave it with me. If you see a montage next, I've decided to move things around. A big time lapse of moving furniture. I don't know if that's going to happen. The suspense. Okay, I'm in the stalemate place where I'm not sure I like my rearrangement. And now there's just crap everywhere. So I always hit this point when I'm rearranging the room and think, oh, it'd be beautiful to have a whole wall of oak bookcase. Just custom made there, wouldn't it? The dream that I'll get someday. Where am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I honestly don't know what to do. I guess cue another organising montage when I finally work out what the hell's going on. Okay, inspiration has struck. I'm going to make this a little, the finger, that space over there, a little corner with that table. Oh my God. Simon, if you watch this, I know that you feel my pain. You can't do the finger either. You've said that before. The finger's hard. There, with that table over here. And then move the couch here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this chair, but let's try that. And, yeah, okay. I think I'm onto something. Here we go. Okay, what do we think about this? I got a corner, I got to clean it. Then I've got that, the tea and stuff still there, and I'll organise that. And then my couch is there. What do we think about that? I just like hate things in the middle of the room like that, but do you like that better? Maybe I like that better. Okay, I've got to put everything away now, don't I? But this will do for now. I think this is good. I think this is gonna be something different. And the whole point was to get the Aussie books out of that corner. And so, so that's been achieved. And I need to put them on the shelves. But that feels good. Anyway, I'm gonna get to putting all of these books away and trying to get this place a bit more set up how I'd like it before it gets too dark. It really is going to be eggs on toast for dinner. That's okay. Okay, I'll be back. I think I did it. Look at that, that's nice and clean, isn't it? It's a little more open, it's a little more, hopefully a little more productive. Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep that desk quite organised because this is what you'll see in the box. But yeah, I'm happy to have those books all out, ready to go. So yeah, this is it, the new reading room set up. Now I desperately need food and I desperately need a shower and then I desperately want to read my book. So let's do that. I'll see you in a sec when I'm a little fresher and not so hangry. I'm gonna sign off. It's been quite a day and it's only fitting that this vlog should end as crazily as it began. I just felt the need to write something, so I just did. And in Notion, I've set up a little kind of daily reflection thing in line with my cycle. So yeah, I'm just gonna write my thoughts out for the day. That felt really nice. Felt really nice. Especially in my new little corner. Here we are. Anyway, it's sign off time. I'm gonna go to bed now. We have to get up early because the cleaner's coming. So I have to clean before the cleaner. So I need to get to sleep so I can get up early and make that happen. You all do that. I know you all do it. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me on a bit of a crazy day. It's been a whirlwind. Sorry if I brought any craziness into your world. I'm gonna end the craziness. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. I'll see you later.